Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back. See, guys, as part of the previous scenario, if you have seen, we just launched the APM from that particular Pytest. So let us see a bit more advanced way, the one that we have already implemented, which is, if you have a multiple sets of data like this, how are we gonna use the parameterization concept and how can we further customize this program? The thing that I want to do right now is on this Verve app, basically, if you remember, we have already created a code that will click on a sign up that will enter the email ID, password, and the username. So, what I want to do right now is instead of entering the value of the email ID and the username manually, I want to give it using that particular program. Okay, so how can we deal that? So what I'm doing right now is whatever this test app launcher code is there, copy it, paste it further, test app launch of 2. Okay, and for me, I somehow felt comfortable starting my APM server by my own. Hence, I started my server and I'm removing the piece of a code that starts this APM server. Okay, removing this piece of a code that starts this particular and stop the APM server from there. Okay, I don't want to start my APM server. Fine. It has the desired capabilities and I want to launch the Verve app. Okay, fine. After launching this particular application, right, as and when the app got launched, okay, as and when the app got launched, we know basically it should click on, okay, as and when the app got launched, it should click on what I can say, uh, the the sign up button basically, right? So home, let me press this home and it should click on a sign up. We already have this piece of a code which is clicking on a sign up and then all these details. Copy this piece of code and update it here. Okay, whatever the piece of code that you have, update it here just below this. And right now, what I want to do right now is here, this one. I just need to pass it with a parameter email ID. This one I need to pass with a parameter as a username. We already have this get data, which is passing some sort of information. So what I am doing right now is, so let me define that get data here. And in this, basically, I want to define my username as a QA test 3 and QA test 3 at the rate yopmail.com. Okay, this is what the data. And the next set is gonna be QA test 4 and a QA test 4. So this is the username and this is gonna be the email ID. Now come back to the actual test and this test is accepting that particular data. So here the test is accepting the username and the email ID. Right. So here, instead of this particular value, I'm defining with an email, and instead of this particular value, I'm defining with an username. That's fine. We are pretty much good with this, right? We have defined the username and as well as an email also. Both the things were defined there. And right now, what you need to do, you need to get the data for the username and an email from the Pytest parameters. So Pytest dot mark dot parameterized, and here the parameter values are username, comma email, and this you are getting it from the get data. This you are getting it from the get data. As of now here, you have two sets of information. As of now here, you have two sets of information. Right after executing one set, which is a QA3 and a QA4, it should execute on, QA3 got completed, it should execute it on a QA4 as well. So guys, I'm just reusing my existing program. I haven't created any new program. Whichever the existing program is there, I was just trying to reuse that existing program. Let us see upon executing whether it is working successfully or not. So it should enter two types of data in this sign up form. Okay, QA test 3, that's fine. And the next one is gonna be once this QA test 3 is done, it should execute on a QA test 4 as well. That's what the key thing that we need to consider. And this time the app got terminated for the first instance, and the second instance, of course, the script is getting executed and it's just clicking on a sign up. Of course, yeah, the script is executing successfully. So this is the way how exactly you can create your program, guys. Even if you want, you can pass a multiple sets of data here, and your script will be executing on all those sets of data, guys. Okay, perfectly all right. In the next session, we'll see you.